Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We are back to Monday Night Gaming, so we're going to be running our co-op character, who's currently level 38, and we are, of course, doing the run up to 70. Now, I know it looks like I've got the Firebird set on at the moment, despite being level 38, but trust me, it is just transmogs. We're just showing off by the fact that we've actually got 4 pieces of it. I thought I'd stylize us up just a tiny bit. If I just jump in very quickly, I'll just do a quick recap of what we have for equipment just before we join Matryx. So we've got Borns and Cain set, which will be helping with our leveling. We've got Squirt's necklace, which is doing a little bit more damage. Fundamentally, we're still focusing on cold damage. Well, I mean, we want to be doing fire damage as much as possible, but this does do extra cold, so I may actually swap some of my skills around a little bit. It's hard to say which is going to be the best option. We've not got a huge amount of money. I have spent a ton of it, and we don't have any death stress, so we can't really transmute or put anything in the cube that we find. But one thing we can do very quickly is we can select Broken Promises, which we put in the cube just the other day. As far as... oh, in fact, we'll put Mage Fist in now. We don't need Pauldrons of the Skeleton King, and I don't think we've got any other weapons. No, so we are good to go. Let's actually keep it on fire skills then. I might change this Blizzard over. It's going to be a while before we can actually do that. Fine, we'll just keep things as they are for now. Give me a moment and I'll join Matryx in-game and we'll carry on leveling.
More rifts?
Yeah, rifts sounds good. I did decide to change my Blizzard off and move to something else just because it was hella loud.
So's your outfit.
Yeah, I decided to use the transmog for the Firebird set just because, it looks pretty. And it only cost a lot of money.
God, this character is so different. Like, I've been leveling a Necromancer so that I can just gamble for swords for Rimeheart, for our kind of secret challenge that we're just totally doing for no reason at all.
Yeah, totally not a secret challenge.
And Necromancers are so different. It's going to take me ages to remember how to demon hunt.
How to demon hunt? How to hunt demons, you mean?
No, how to demon hunt. I know how to hunt demons. Be like you saying how to wizard, yeah?
No, I don't say that.
Why not?
Because it's not a thing that we do.
$39.
Yep, same here. Right, now the way down was actually just over here, so...
Kind of. For certain definitions of over here.
Oh, it's this way. There is no shame for using the word hella. It is a perfectly fine word to use, Donald. Hello there, Leon. Good to have you joining for the stream.
Alright, down we go.
Oh, I hate this place. Not as much as the spider caverns, but...
I don't mind it so much. Yeah, your damage output from that sigil is insane.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's just like, oh yeah, here's a load of free damage.
Yeah.
I suppose it would kind of be like if I got free vengeance all the time.
Yeah.
Also, why is there not a thing that does free vengeance? I mean, I suppose Vision of Goons or whatever it is gives some benefits to vengeance, but it's not the same, not by a long way.
That's G-U-N-E-S, isn't it? Not G-O-O.
No, it's G-O-O-N-S. Because it's all about the Something Awful forums.
Of course.
That's why it gives like free hatred. Well, you're an idiot, aren't you? Because I can't get over there.
No, I mean, it's not right here, but it's somewhere near.
Speed pylon.
So it's probably up this way. Ooh, blood shards. Hello.
Yeah, I don't quite have my guy at the correct level to gamble yet for them, so... slightly awkward. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll just spend some of them.
which would be entirely different forums. Rather than something awful, the slightly awkward forums. They probably actually exist.
I'm sure they do. Death, death, death.
Death, 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 death.
Mr. Deathman, bring me to sleep. Make
That actually works quite well. I mean,
all the release.
If I didn't have my hands on the keyboard, I would, like, give you a tiny, tiny bit of applause for that.
Yeah?
Oh, well, if it's going to make you unsubscribe, Donald, I may have to change it for something else then. At least it's not moist.
So, yeah, I think the set that Demon Hunters get this season is like the Impale set, isn't it?
Ah, I like that.
It's one that I've not used at all, actually.
It's good fun. Basically, you are the weapon.
Well, that doesn't really explain playstyle. Is it like...
You charge straight
dodge,
in,
throw, dodge, throw, dodge, throw,
you
dodge,
murder
throw.
a single unit, and then you move on. So think of yourself as a ballistic missile.
Again,
Goblin.
that doesn't... Because that would imply you die as soon as you get into combat.
Well, the way I play, sometimes you do.
Saved you.
It's nearly Rift Guardian time, and this is going to be like a super fast Guardian.
I'll be honest, this isn't feeling very, very fast.
Well, yeah, I mean, he knocked me back, which ruined my extra damage output. I can't wait until I have Invigorating Gemstone.
I need to go back.
Still, level 40.
Why Invigorating Gemstone?
Because when I get that up to rank 25, it'll stop knockbacks.
Isn't that the Molten Wildebeest gizzard?
No, that's the one that gives you a big-ass shield, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Right, what are these? That's good. This is good. I'll definitely have that on, thank you.
Oh, that, and...
Everything else is kind of
braces?
meh. Oh, I suppose these are slightly better than Poxfolds now. Sure.
Don't forget, in
Stop
3
worrying.
levels' time, you can make something like a level 60 weapon.
Yes. In a few levels' time. I suppose I'll salvage Poxfolds. I've got a spare one to put in the cube somewhere.
For me, I've got a level 47 weapon ready to go. But that's going to obviously take a little bit of time to get around to. 130 full blood shards, that's not worth gambling anything just yet. I'm opening up another rift, I'm not going to go in without you.
Alright, I won't be very long. So what is it, about 42 I think, that is the lowest you can get a 60 at?
Yeah, something like that.
Not really much interesting in this rift so far.
No.
Ah, here we go. I've decided to bring out the best pet.
You've got a horse?
It's the unicorn.
Haha.
Because it gallops.
Clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop, another goblin. Dead. We're doing alright on the goblin front.
Yeah, not too bad, I suppose. It's a shame that what he's been dropping is a bit rubbish, but
Yeah, well, we're not going to get any death breaths until level 60 and we up the difficulty level, so...
Sadness. Do you need to up the difficulty level? I didn't think you did.
Well,
I thought hard was sufficient.
hard's probably sufficient, but, I mean... Realistically, we're not going to get many at hard.
Don't need many. Just need, like, one.
Is that all you're missing to put something in the cube?
No, that's all I'm missing to get the blacksmith to level
Oh,
up.
of course.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, so you can't actually make a level 70 weapon?
No. Good. Hence the level 60.
Man, I actually feel a little bit bad for you.
I don't. I mean, it's unlikely we're going to hit it this evening, so there'll be
Yeah.
another challenge rift before then. Unlike the
41.
last arse one. Seriously, that challenge rift. Phew.
I tried it. It is beyond my skill level as a
Yeah, I
demon
tried
hunter.
it as well.
On a good day, I'm an average demon hunter. I hunt average demons.
Yeah, I really need to know what the maximum level reduction is for a level 60 weapon. Because, of course, I can't craft 70s until I can level up my blacksmith.
Of course.
So, as an interim, it'll do.
If anyone watching the videos knows the answer to that, do feel free to leave a comment. Because we're probably not going to hit level 60. Well, actually, we might this session. But it's still
Yeah, I
good to
suppose we
know.
might. Yeah.
Need more time.
But yeah, seriously, that challenge rift was just crazy. Like, I got 40% of the way through it. Was the best I managed before dying. And I was sort of almost keeping time. And that was like about my third or fourth good attempt. There wasn't just instant death. And I had lots
Yeah.
of instant deaths. And then I tried it once after watching the video of the guy
Oh,
whose
like
rift
how
it
to
actually
do it.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, look, just no. This very similar to what I was doing, just far faster, far more recklessly, and
better.
with the most amazing timing I have ever seen.
Yeah. Like, looking at it, it looked like a lot of it was knowing precisely where to go, when to go, and timing
No.
the
It couldn't
fan
be
of
because
knives.
it was his. It couldn't be because it was his. The thrill.
Oh yeah.
So that was his first time through. Would have been how he did it.
But the video of how to do it, he saved like at least 40 seconds off his original
Oh yeah,
time.
he saved a whole minute off his original time virtually. But even so, like his regular run, like his original one, is still miles beyond my skill level.
Yeah. That'll be knowledge of when the convention is going to come round and timing it with your fan of knives and stuff.
I
Sorry,
could time that, I'm just
Greenstone's
bad.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Lord Greenstone's fan of knives.
Ooh. Drifting in the fun zone.
Is this the fun zone?
Not really.
I thought you hated these.
I was being a little bit facetious with that statement.
The music doesn't half have some weird times to like tromp up. It's kind of gone into a bit of a Pink Panther sneaky type thing. Ba-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Like a big like bassoon or something is just going off.
No, I've got my music turned down at the moment, so I
Yeah,
can
mine's
focus on
turned
the special effects. Let's not be in the middle of that.
But being in the middle is where all the fun is.
Well,
That's where the love is.
I could probably face tank it, but
Not ready yet.
I'd rather not risk it. You know, death being overrated and all that.
I'm just warming up.
Desecrator frozen, that's not too bad.
There's level 42.
Yep, same here. I've unlocked Jagged Ice for my ice armor, which I'm not going to be using. But it sounds cool.
All it is the tears of a snowman. Enlightened
Did you
terrain.
Did you see the picture of the icicle that was in the train tunnel between Brighton and
I was unimpressed.
Something. It looked really cool.
Oh yeah, I was just a bit unimpressed. It's just like, why does everyone keep getting so like obsessed over ice?
There we go. That was a lot faster.
That was.
And I got some braces out of that.
Set of gloves for me.
Ooh, Ancient Path and Defenders.
Oh, nice.
That's actually what I need. I mean, they're obviously level 42 ones, but I'm happy with them.
And I got Mage Fist, which is the opposite of what I need.
Mage Fish. I'm actually using Mage Fist in the cube at the moment.
Opposite of what I need, because of course we are trying to make Rimeheart work. Not even good, just work. That's our aim.
Leon Banks, a lot of the transition between
awesome.
like level 15 and level 20 comes down to
really
gearing.
like the
So stick at it. Don't worry too much about the
salvage
Paragon level,
everything
just look for better gear.
did have pendagraphs, let's get rid of those.
Is it worth making a new weapon? A level 42 weapon? Probably yes. Level 41 mace or level 41 mace, I think.
I'm going to try making an Exalted Doomcaster and see if I can get a level reduced thing on it. It's only a level 58 thing, actually. Oh, yeah, because to make level 60s, you need a Death's Breath already. Oh, fine. I'll make one of these and just go up to Miriam and see what she says about the rerolls for it.
Yeah, just for science.
So, let's see. 10. So 48 is what I'll need.
And at 47, you can get a level 70, except you can't, obviously, but... Yeah, I love that helmet that makes you look like a space marine.
Reroll.
Very, very cool. There's a lot of good transmogs in the game and a lot of hat tips to
Level
other games.
requirement reduced by 3. Hurrah! We haven't even got 55. Well, I'll put it in my stash, but I'll probably just not bother.
Yeah, might be a while before you actually get to use that.
Yeah, like the 70s are worth it because they've got like stupid stat by comparison.
Yeah, so I've made myself a level 41 weapon and I've put a kick-ass emerald in it.
Right, let me go highest usable on weapons instead.
Level 42 axe, level 41 mace. Level 41 mace, I reckon, is the best. But for you with bows, I don't know. You don't actually need to use bows. I mean, you could go as a melee demon hunter.
This'll do. Right, are you in?
Yep, I am now. Oh my god, I do so much more damage.
Yeah, I bet. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Frozen's.
We should get a better code for that than just shouting Frozen.
Elsa.
Sure.
More and more I'm looking at online newspapers or newspapers online websites, I should say. I'm thinking that half the articles that they write aren't worth like the time it's actually taken to put them together.
You know, in the last 2 years, possibly the last 3 years, there's been such a surge in clickbait crap that, yeah, basically, like, newspapers that you might typically have thought were actually worth a damn, like, arguably, and please don't get politics into this, anyone that's watching, like the Telegraph, the Guardian,
yeah,
fairly big, well-known newspapers, okay? I'm finding a lot of the articles in them are basically written by what feels like students.
Yeah. And for my company, we have a student newspaper, so you kind of expect that level of quality. from them. But
Not ready yet.
I'll
Yeah.
teleport down, grab, teleport. I didn't quite get out in time. But for what are basically almost broadsheets and certainly tabloids, it's very disappointing to read an article saying the outrage is real that Elsa may in fact be a lesbian because of the rumours about the upcoming film. It's like,
I'm just thinking, wow, people like just totally get upset about things that do not matter.
it's like, is this really news?
It is to some people.
Yeah, that in itself worries me a little bit as well.
Yeah, don't worry about like the whole kidnapping or like forced marriage and stuff that goes in typical Disney films. No, worry about the gays.
Yeah.
Damn the gays.
Damn the
apparently.
gays. Don't actually damn the gays. That's just for obviously putting things in context of comedy.
Still waiting.
Trundle, 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 trundle. Go, go, Demon Rangers.
I'm not a Demon Ranger.
Go, go, Demon Rangers. Wait,
am I the
Go,
Green
go,
Ranger
Demon
because
Rangers.
I fart everywhere?
No, you're the washerwoman. We covered that earlier in the intro.
No, my person's called Frostburn. No such thing as another goblin. Bunch of tap, which I'll sell. Yeah, with the way
Just dynamically re-equipping as we go. So sorry.
with the way Arcane Torrent comes out, I could put on the Space Marine helmet and make myself look like a Cyclone Terminator.
You reckon? It's not really a missile launcher, is it? That's kind of more my domain.
It looks like it. Ooh, Odin's son. Oh, 30% more damage, and it's got a socket in. I'll be right back.
Need to go back.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I need to add 115% crit damage to it.
You know, at this stage, putting just a ruby in would do you more damage.
I don't think so.
Don't believe me? Try and work out the maths. Figure out what your crit percentage is.
Need more time.
Now, we've had quite a few treasure goblins. Not the most that I've ever seen or heard of. I've had people in chat before say that they've
a unique crossbow.
they've got like 15 in a single rift.
That seems high.
Yeah. But at the same time, I've had a rift myself with 3 bandit shrines in, so
Your grave awaits.
you can get lucky at times, or unlucky depending on which way you go at it. There's another goblin up this way. Gilded Baron, who is now, like, nuked.
Fences are nothing.
I do a lot of damage with this, but it's very slow.
Not ready.
Oh, wow, I can actually, like, hear the ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk coming from your one.
See, this is where the backflip
Conduit.
totally comes in for cheating. Oh, now the backflip's totally not going to work. So, for those that don't know, if you've got the evasive fire set to covering fire, when you backflip, it resets your attack pattern. So you can totally, if you're
Stutter
close to
step.
things, yeah, stutter step backwards and get more attacks per second than you might normally. As soon as I can find someone that survives,
Another conduit
pylon.
pylon.
As soon as I can find someone that survives, I shall Rift Guardian, I guess, then.
Yeah. No, he's going to go
I
in
shall
a
try and
second.
demonstrate. Bastard.
I got a big crit on him with that meteor that landed.
No, I killed him.
I'm just carrying
why are
on
you
running
moving on?
while the conduit pylon's still on.
Still waiting.
Alright, now it's run out.
back to town. Yeah, so I would totally... I will demonstrate the stutter stepping in a bit.
Hey there, Wallerfried. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a fun time.
Nope. Yes. Possibly, but no. Possibly, but also no, I think.
What could I change this
excuse
over
me.
to that
Sorry.
would be useful? This would be hilarious.
I think I should just salvage everything else. Yeah, this demon machine is fine. I'll just whack that in it and be done with it. That'll last me for ages.
You know what? Let's actually put Blizzard on. That's not too loud, actually. Wait, it hasn't actually done Blizzard yet. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's a few too many. And eventually this will become something else. In fact, can we do...
This is strange. Why are there two different sorts of quiver available to craft at level 40, which are identical in all ways that I can see, except one costs more than the other to craft? And that's it.
Let me have a look. It's going to be a weapon, isn't it? Yeah. So not highest usable, all. So quiver. One has 5 random properties and one has 4.
Oh yeah, so it does. Well, that answers that then. Mystery solved.
Mystery solved.
Mystery, not actually a mystery.
Well, for a moment it was a mystery.
I suppose. Right, let me just revise my skills. I could switch over to grenade, but I don't think I will. It's fine.
It's like when someone at work asks me why something's not working and they've got an error message in front of them that tells them exactly why it's not working.
Well, if people could read for themselves, why are there audiobooks? Yeah.
Because people really like Brian Blessed reading books to them. And not Gilbert Gottfried.
Are you sure? Right, cool. I'm ready for the next one.
I mean, I would actually probably pay for an audiobook read by Gilbert Gottfried, and then I just have it on like slightly low volume in the office, just to discourage people from coming near my desk. Oh, that's you. Something leaped over here. Oh no, you didn't leap, you got knocked back.
I did get knocked back. Kind of. What's with the energy twister?
Oh, I thought I'd try something new.
Fair enough.
I mean, it doesn't cost me anything extra, and, you know, it makes everything take more damage from fire, so it's cool.
If only they could see me now.
Pyoing. Best way to get around that is.
This rift is going quite fast.
Yeah, and yet at the same time, it doesn't really feel like much is happening in it. It's just lots of fairly worthwhile white trash mobs.
And well, I'm killing all the blues and yellows I come across.
I'm on you idiot.
Watch out for these guys; they can kill you.
Yeah, it would be that as I say that, like all of the mobs appear.
I am so good, I astound myself.
Ja, Dreckroot.
Not ready yet. I am so good, I astound myself.
Trundle, trundle, trundle.
Yeah, there is a good number of mobs in this rift.
There are, yes.
So just off the top of your head, do you know how long this season's due to last for then? It's normally about like 78, 80 days, isn't it?
I was going to say 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't normally announce the actual end date for the season until it's
going to end.
Yeah, until it's pretty close. But there are websites which list off the times of previous seasons. You can probably extrapolate from that if you really wanted. Conduit.
There's nothing up here. Found some more things.
Good job. I've moved on.
Alright. Okay, come in.
Rift Guardian is here with me.
Ah! Be there in a little while, because it's quite a way away. Okay, I'm here.
Alright, are you in?
I am.
Okay, killing. Oh, jeez, he teleported away. Bastard. Dead.
Saved you.
Ooh, I got a ring. If that's the Halo of Arlis, I'm going to be so happy. If it's a convention of elements, I will be equally happy. It is... Oh, joy of joys.
Ah, the XP ring.
Well, I'll wear it. Because it's better than nothing, but I'm not happy about it. Joyful, joyful ring.
Gift horse in the mouth, etc., etc.
Joyful, joyful ring. We adore thee. Level 46. What have I got I can use at level 46? Oh, I remember. Where is... Magic weapon, ignite. There we go. That's across to the right one. If I switch across to this, we do more damage, but we lose 50% experience, so I'm not going to do that.
Maybe I'll switch over to grenades for a bit.
Right, I'm going to just salvage up the stuff I got.
Although, cold grenade does only come at 60.
And drop off these.
Nah, I like evasive fire.
I agree, Wallafreed. It's a bit strange that they've been changing the system between YouTube and YouTube Gaming. I do worry that they're gearing up for completely separating the platforms. But yeah, the layout is much, much better on YouTube Gaming, in my opinion.
Right, do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I'm up for one more.
Okay.
Hello, mob. Wait, where are the mobs?
There they are.
Right, I'll let you kill those. And I'll move on.
Already?
Well, I mean, the way on's right here.
Sure. I suppose.
This is better laid out.
Is it? Is it?
Bang! I just totally farted in the group of things and they all died.
Congratulations, you must be so proud.
I mean, it feels like a Tuesday to me.
But it's only a Monday.
I know. Oh, knockback! Ah! Die!
Yeah, if only you had arrows.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Not
Having the Mad Monarch Scepter is huge for when we're killing trash mobs like that.
Yes, it is.
Moved on. Now you're with me. Good.
3rd level and still hardly anything.
Come, did you?
Oh, not this way. For a little moment there, my screen blacked out. I think it was just because one of those big, like, structural beams passed in front of the camera. But I was like, ooh, heck, that's not good.
Well, I suppose the other alternative is, like, you've got something in your eye. And I mean literally inside your eyeball.
No, because the rest of my life didn't black out.
Something in your brain, then?
Something in your brain. Everywhere you look around. Do, do,
No, that doesn't work.
Do, do, do.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Yeah,
Find
I'm
another
basically
yellow-
having to sprint to keep up with you a lot.
Sorry, I am kind of like just pushing on looking for the packs.
Oh, that's alright.
Level 47, I can use that
Me
new
too.
weapon that I have back in town.
Except I don't have that weapon.
You know what? Do you want a
What?
melee weapon?
Don't know. Maybe. Sure.
I am returning.
Can't. You've obviously changed something on it.
No. Although, why? Oh, I've got no idea why it's account bound. Probably because I put a gem in it.
Yes. So
Ah.
you changed something on it.
I didn't realise that made it account bound.
Well, gems are account bound, so therefore anything that
So if
touches
I-
gems.
So if I take the gem out, is it still account bound?
Yes, because nothing can unbound a thing.
Oh, well, that sucks.
That's alright. I just got some gloves over here. Let's see what they are.
Nothing.
There's an arch-used gauge.
Oh, well, that's going to be good for survivability.
Yeah. Suppose I'll wear them.
Low quality van bracers. Ignoring them, of course. Oh, cool. Really nice area. I'll wait here by the entrance for you.
Be there in just a moment.
Okay, I'm trying not to kill anything, so... You hit?
Hello.
Right. Murder!
Coming, did you?
I really like the forest. It's like one of my favourite areas. Like, even in the main storyline campaign, I really, really like it.
Is this the forest? This feels more like the fields.
No, no.
Only they could see me now.
This is the forest. Sorry, when I say the forest, I mean the one with the 2 tomb bits you need to go into.
Need more arcane power.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Oh, I'm out of arcane power. That's unusual. Hey! Quit it with the knockback.
What a blighter, eh?
Tower.
Get out.
Leaving. I just found a dagger called Shankcore. I think this is a new type of music, and I really want to hear it.
Oh my word.
So, if anyone knows what Shankcore is, like, if it is an actual type of music, please link me to a sample of it below, okay?
So, the new weapon, guess what increase in damage it's going to give me? In percent.
200%.
Nope.
300.
Nope.
500?
Nope.
Higher?
827.2%.
That seems unlikely. But...
Yeah. I mean, can you have a look at it? Hey!
Oh, thanks.
Oh, what? Balls.
I can use that.
Well, fine. You use it. You use it because I can always make another.
Hang on, right. If I am going to use it, I mean, it's got intelligence, which is shit. What skills can I actually use with it?
Hang on, what type of weapon was it? Was it a mace?
Yeah, it was like a hammer. There you go. There you go. You can have it back.
Well, no, I was going to make myself another.
That's kind of funny.
But of course, yeah, because it's just a regular crafted one. I might be able to get another with reduced requirements. Or actually, no, even better, I might be able to make you a bow with reduced requirements.
Chakram. I could do chakram.
Give it back. I'll try making you bows.
All right, there you go.
Right.
Right.
So,
and while we do these logistics, I think this is probably a good point for us to call an end to this episode. We'll do all of this off camera so you guys don't have to sit through it, at least not if you're watching later on YouTube. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next episode. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to our channels if you've not already. And we shall see you again very shortly for some more Diablo 3.
we'll see you soon.